The purpose of this episode is to understand the various benefits of a plant based lifestyle. The benefits are not only restricted to the body and the mind, but also help in dealing with climate change. Reversing diseases is not a dream, but a reality which has already started manifesting within the healthy community. It will realign the energy levels of the body and multiply productivity levels that too effortlessly. Our guest today has a positive and strong influence on a healthy plant based lifestyle. He stands for organic, seasonal, wholesome, raw, and plant based foods for a better quality of life. He looks way younger than his actual age, even though age is just a number, which is why we won't ask him how old he is, but I will show you how old he is. Welcome, Captain Joseph Pinto.
Thank
Welcome.
you. I really appreciate your invitation, and I'm happy to be any use for anyone who's watching this. I'm really, really grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Prashant.
Thank you. What was your first experience of exploring the plant-based lifestyle and the difference that it made in your day-to-day life? Because I have personally experienced benefits of plant-based food over animal based, and I can clearly see a more clarity in mind, and the energy levels have been just rising, especially on the days when I am, not touched any animal products. So I would like to know a little bit about your journey and share this with our audience.
Definitely. So, uh, I'm a ex-Air Force pilot. So, and our lifestyle is literally highly dominated with the non-vegetarian and drinks and all. So, so after 40, I supposed to get my medicals done every 6 months, and I used to struggle to get my medical cleared because of my overweight and the cholesterol and all that things. So in 2015, what happened? My wife attended Dr. Nandida's program, and she changed whole kitchen at the house. And I was flying at that time in Qatar. So once I came back, my daughters are vegan, my wife is vegan, and whole house is vegan. And I saw the documentary called Earthlings. At the moment I saw, I decided. Till that time, I was ignorant. I didn't know what cruelty I was doing. So I decided, okay, I will not eat animal products. So just for cruelty reason, I stopped it. But then the surprises keep coming. I lost 8 kgs initially within 3 months without doing anything, just by
Wow.
stopping animal products. And I had a, when you asking me where I am sick, no, I was never sick. But where have uneasiness, yes, I have a severe acidity. I had a skin issues and constipation. In fact, I had already 2010, before 5 years before becoming vegan, I did the piles operation. So, but I'm medically fit for flying, but I have a lot of uneasiness and I have got a recurring cold. The moment I get a cold, then 1 month is pain because of sinus and all these things. So after 3, 4 months, I realized one by one, everything is gone. Then I said, yeah, boy, this is not bad. And when you lose weight, you get energy. Okay. And then I realized the benefits of plant-based food at that time. And total, I lost 17 kgs. I was 87 when I started this lifestyle. And now I'm at 69, 70 an average I was getting. So, yes, your life will change when you change your lifestyle.
So you feel younger and more energetic.
100%. Now, I'll tell you one incident that happened because to reduce weight before becoming vegan, I was going to gym and kept the personal trainer and all that. But you always lethargic, you don't feel like doing anything. And this time, what happened? One day I was traveling in auto. Some guy wanted to snatch my phone from a small boy. So I said, I have to catch him. And so he ran, I also running behind him. Almost 1 kilometer we were sprinting. Okay. Then, while sprinting, what was my feeling? Oh man, I'm running without an huffing and puffing. So I almost caught him and he jumped into a dirty canal and drainage. And he then I said he got his punishment of jumping into that, sir. But I'm happy now. I play football, I play badminton. All my partners get tired. I still keep on playing. You get your stamina back. You got your endurance back. I can challenge any youngsters at this stage. That's my. I got my life back, man. Trust me.
So any myths of the plant-based lifestyle that you would like to address?
Myths is like the yesterday. I mean, few days back, when I was uh, going for a walk, so I was wearing a T-shirt called "Rise of Vegans." Okay, and one guy in the lift says, "No, Acha, are you a vegan?" And so, where do you get in protein from? I said, okay. I said, whatever you do, you get. Then I immediately came back and I did a video on that because it's the same T-shirt which is went for a walk. I said, before it goes away, let me make a video and I put it. So the myth of protein, every every second guy is asking, where do I get my protein from? Where do I get protein from? Where does that horse gets his protein from? Where is the cows getting the protein from? Where is all the animals getting the protein from? Okay, so protein is the integral part of a cell. If you eat anything was living like a plant, fruits, or anything, pulses, you got your protein. You no need excess protein. Excess protein is the reason for many diseases, especially cancer and acidity, gout, and lot of skin issues. Everything starts because of excess protein, not lack of protein. Lack of protein happens only when you're malnutrition or whether you're starved. So this is a myth. Please stop it. Ratio changes depending upon, like say, but Popeye the Sailorman was having spinach to get his energy. I mean, so many years back, people had that wisdom of having spinach, and spinach got 49 percentage of protein. So what are we talking about? So please don't get into this propaganda of protein, protein, protein. Ask questions. You will get the answers.
Yeah, this protein thing has been going on a lot, especially for the last 10 years, and that is the reason why so many people like to supplement it in their nutrition. But anyway, we will now discuss an ideal scenario of a balanced and a holistic life versus how can people be aligned to nature? The difference of current trends of sick people versus those who are living a more balanced and holistic life. What do you think? What's an ideal routine of a person who is living a holistic and a balanced lifestyle?
So I I always ask, and I always believe and I trust the process. When you trust in God or universe, if you are not believing God, universe or the nature, it is an ecosystem. Okay, we are not separate from that. So every animal, every plants, everything is there for a reason. So as you asked, how we can live without doing any damage to this ecosystem. Now, how is that? Now, that's a time when we come damage. Where are we doing the damage? Is for 8 billion humans, and going to be 9 billion population now soon. We have almost 90 billion livestock animals which we are growing for our consumption. It is taking away all the energy required, all the agriculture land, water resources, and everything you are balancing. And it is only 15% of your food is this animal product. And for that 15%, you are taking whole lot of resources. So the moment you shift from that, you move away from animal product, what happens? Demand is reduced, then supply will reduce. Then people know, okay, now no more lucrative to do this business. So they started growing plants, they were fruits. So then with one action of yours, you can bring back the balance. It's happening. It's a matter of time. So, and your footprint, like when you're having a banana, for a sake, in one banana plantain, you'll have almost 100 bananas. Mango tree, how many hundreds of mangoes? Everything is in abundance, and how much resources they are using? Hardly any resources they are using it. So when you go plant-based, you're consuming less resources. That is one good thing. Second thing, your maximum energy for your body is for digestion. And when you eat light fruit, like fruits or vegetables or something, and body required less energy to digest that. Whereas when you eat anything cooked or especially non-veg items or ghee or all these things, the body required to go overdrive to digest that. How do you know that? Because you feel lethargic after a heavy meal. That means body has taken all the resources to digest your food, and still it doesn't digest. It is lies there. That's how your belly pops up, and all these things are happening. So why, knowingly or unknowingly, you're spoiling your energy? And when you eat, what happens when you go to a forest or when you go into the green place? You feel energetic, isn't it?
Yes.
When you eat this, you will be more energetic. So, in one go, one action of yours can sort so many problems, and you'll spiritually growing, Your mentally, you'll get a clarity. When you are energetic, you'll get angry when you are tired. If you notice, the main fight happens in the evening when your energy is low, you're tired, you're irritated, all these things. But if you imagine your energy is high full time because you're eating light, your irritation comes down, then your mental stability is taken care of. It's a beautiful life. You have to follow it to enjoy it.
Yes. Have you spent some time in the forest? Would you like to share any
Lucky that way.
experience?
Yeah, I'm blessed. I mean, I grew up next to a forest. So, and forest is my best friend. I feel, there is in our retreats, we ask a question, what would you like to do in the last day of your life? So I feel I should be middle of the forest without anyone. And I just die in the forest. Forest is the what you call cradle, or it's the healing place. Trees, basically thick trees and all these things are your it's I mean, just walk to the forest, you will heal, or you go to a farm, you will heal. So, and I grew up next to forest.
Actually, from my personal experience, what I've noticed is when I go to a forest or something, the level of acidity reduces. And when you breathe in pure oxygen, so I remember there was a day when I was in UK. Now it was the month of July. This is July 2022. And I was walking in a park. Now suddenly I enter a place which was fully covered with trees. Literally, it was so dark that it was fully covered. And I noticed that the temperature was easily 3 to 4, maybe 5 degrees less. So the minute I walked out, I saw that the heat was again back to normal. But then I walked back in, and it was so cool, it was so chilled, but in a good way. So I'm like, wow, this is the impact of trees and nature, that it can reduce temperature. And this
100%.
was just a small area. I would say there were not more than 50 trees, but they were all closely packed. So they created that sort of a environment, and it was so lovely. And I'm like, this is the impact. So I've made a YouTube video on that, and truly, I could notice easily 4 to 5 degree drop in temperature. So now let us talk about the impact of a plant-based lifestyle on climate change. Since we, since I know that you do talk a lot about climate change. So what do you think? Like, just by following a plant-based lifestyle, are we more eco-friendly, not just for the body and mind, but also for the uh, planet and for climate change?
That is, you asked me the best question till now because this is very close to my heart. Uh, I became vegan on 2015 January, but I was not confident, or I was not working for the cause because my friends and everybody was making fun of me, and this will be a fad, and this will go by another 6 months, you will be back to normal and all. So even I was scared, I hope I will change. I was scared that I might change back. So luckily, I maintained for 1 year. And in December that year, I heard a talk by Dr. Shailesh Rao at European Union Parliament about climate change. Just a 10-minute introduction of movie Cowspiracy at the European Union Parliament. And he is giving the full data how climate change can be reversed, how desertification can be reversed, how all the deforestation, all the problems can be solved by just one action, that is going vegan. As I mentioned earlier, for 8 billion humans, we have a 90 billion livestock. We are growing for food. They are the main source of our drainage of resources and everything. So if you change your eating habits, what will happen? Then that 90 billion will come down. That is the only way you can change. And the methane gas, which is very one of the component of the greenhouse gases, very lethal, and we are producing more of that. So at one action, you can reduce climate change. You can bring down the deforestation. We can make deforestation, sorry, desertifications can be brought back. So, and water scarcity is taken care of. Everything is taken care of by just one action. And it is, you can do it. You no need to wait for the government or somebody else to do it. It is you who can do all these things. So be a vegan, just be a vegan for the climate change, to gift a beautiful future to your future generations. It is your responsibility, and it is no more choice. It is your right, your duty to change your lifestyle and stop uh, consuming animal products.
Right. But to transition immediately will not be very easy. So, from your journey, what I can see is that there's a gradual transition. Get some more light on that gradual transition that you made from non-veg to veg to plant-based.
Uh, no, in my case, I overnight I from non-vegetarian to vegan.
Overnight.
One overnight. No animal products was 2015 January 17th. After that, knowingly, nothing is came into my mouth. Unknowingly, if something somewhere, some bite or something happened, that I could not help it. But knowingly, no. I that surprised myself. But I it's a journey, different journey. So I'm not here to judge people who transit or like 7 day. Uh, Ideally speaking, if you don't want to be a part of any injustice, it should be overnight. But even 1 day or 2 day, you stay away from eating animal product. That also contribute a little bit. It's better than eating whole 24 hours or 7 days in a week or 365 days in a year. If you can reduce that, you come down, then you understand the benefits, then you realize what it is good. Whatever way, it's a different journey. Different people have a different journey. No need to judge anyone on basis of that, but you have to change. if you don't change your lifestyle, God will
I
help.
think nature will make us change. Like when we get these chronic diseases, nature will automatically make that change. But the question is, as an individual, do I want to reach that stage where I have to force myself, or should I take gradual small steps from now to make this transition as effortless as it can? That's the question.
Nature, you cannot predict nature how is going to happen. Okay, one more corona, you're dead or you're sick. But what I feel, the
I
confidence I
hope
got,
not.
yeah, or something else. So what happens? You should not be fearful of anything like this. When your body is fit, your immunity is in a uh, high level, you no need to worry. That doesn't mean you should not be worried about dying, because you can die when you're car accident, or you can by flight crash or something like that. You can die. It's not that you will not die at all. You're not immortal, but you no need to live in a fear, live with sickness, because the life without medicine and life with full of energy, it is to die for. It is, you have to experience to believe that how energetic you will be, how your life smooth, how your relationship is going to be smooth, uh, and how much blessings you're going to get. Universe itself will bless you.
Do you notice a change in your happiness levels now?
100%, man. I'm so grateful. Uh, I write that gratitude book every day, and now I write only one page. I feel like I can continue writing for 1 or 2 pages every day. But yeah, maybe I'll increase a little bit some more. That one page is finishes like this. Uh, so I'm more connected with the earlier. I used to go to the church every Sunday, thinking that no, if I don't go to the church, it's a sin. But the love to the God and the trust in God is increased multifold. I'm no more into the rituals, but I know the God is there, Jesus is there, whichever, even Krishna, Vishnu, Shiva, or Allah, whoever it is, they are the power. Okay, there's somebody else is there beyond our imagination. So we are nothing compared to them.
You mentioned about Corona. What was your vibe during Corona? And were you scared, or were you confident about your immune system that it will deal with this new pandemic?
100%. Those who knows me in Mumbai, so the moment it came, that time itself, so I have a shop where I deliver fruits, vegetables, and groceries, and it's an organic store, vegan and organic store. So during Corona, our shop was open because it comes under essential services. And me, my wife, my daughters, and my employees, I told, given an option to them whether you want to come or not. And but they came. So we were fearless, and we were doing it. Now people come, oh, you were God sent at that time, and you were delivering, and people are scared to come out of the house, and we were out in the public, and I mean, there's no public outside. We were having a great time. And so I knew, if cancer can be reversed, thyroid can be reversed, autoimmune diseases can be reversed, and this is nothing, it's a virus. you have to make your body alkaline, and you have to just boost your immune system or go fasting, water fasting. No corona, no virus can survive in your body. That is the trust in God, trust in the nature. This artificial intelligence nowadays we are talking, our body has a beautiful intelligence which we are not using it. So boost your immune system, and you no need to worry about any of these diseases.
Yeah, I think even the plant-based foods are comparatively more alkaline versus non-vegetarian and dairy products are super acidic. I'm completely with you. Uh, Thank you so much. You have, I can feel, when I met you that, you are feeling very young and you were even aesthetically, you were you do look young and you do look like someone who is a lot into sports. So keep it up, sir, and I look forward to meeting you again offline and online in sessions like these. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity and really appreciate. I enjoyed it. Thank you.